Rowan Atkinson is one of the rare performers who can make millions laugh without saying a word. Yet behind that effortless humor is a man known for incredible detail and timing. Here are some of his most unforgettable moments. Back at the Formula 1 Grand Prix, Rowan Atkinson gave Martin Brundle a hilarious impression of himself. The funniest part, Brundle didn't seem to realize what Rowan was doing at all.
Mr. Bean reckons to all of this Formula 1 malarkey.
Yeah. Well, he would enjoy it very much because he's a car enthusiast, as you know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he had some magnificent cars, didn't he?
Cars, then he'd enjoy it. But anyway, it's fantastic to be here. I'm a guest of George Russell, which is, it wasn't planned for me to be here on a weekend, when he got pole, but here we are.
Rowan Atkinson name dropping. Whatever next?
I know. I'm here as a matter of fact, as a guest of George Russell. So.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's how privileged I am.
While chatting with Stephen Colbert, Rowan Atkinson shared the surprising story of how Mr. Bean first came to life. It's a simple tale that reveals just how unusual the character's beginnings really were.
Remember that night? Yes, I certainly remember the night. It was a one-off. It was a one-night review, and I was asked if I wanted to do something, and I couldn't think of anything, and just stood in front of a mirror, to be honest, and I just started pulling faces, for want of a better term, and I just sort of, was doing this, and then there was this idea of having a card. Have you got anything that I could... I'm just going Anyway, it was something like that.
Although Mr. Bean is adored across the globe, Rowan has often joked that the character wouldn't be much fun to be around. In fact, he thinks spending a whole evening with Bean would be exhausting.
I remember early on in the life of Mr. Bean getting lots of letters from people saying, "Oh, I'd love to have dinner with Mr. Bean. How hilarious that would be." He's a very, very selfish individual. The thing I find most tricky is when people don't recognize you particularly, but half recognize you. It's that strange thing where they go... I'd rather just, hold up a flag saying yes. A few years ago, there was, I was in a Land Rover parts department near Peterborough, the kind of place you find me on most Saturdays. I could see this guy doing that. And he came up to me after a while and he said, "Excuse me, has anyone ever told you that you're the absolute spitting image of that Mr. Bean?" I said, "Well, actually, I am the actor who plays Mr. Bean." And he said, "I bet you wish you were." And there followed this bizarre conversation in which the more I tried to claim that I was the person whom he thought I merely resembled, the less he believed me. But what was funny was how close he thought I was to he said the resemblance is uncanny.
Promoting a movie sounds exciting, but it can quickly turn into chaos. Actors are constantly thrown into strange situations, and some interviews become far more confusing than anyone expected.
Right, okay.
I'm good at this.
Good, okay. Wow, interesting.
Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. A man who needs no introduction, Mr. Rowan Atkinson, and we talk about Mr. Bean's holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
Oh, sorry?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Do you mind doing that again?
Yeah, okay. Morning, Neil Sean here on Sunrise. This morning we meet Mr. Rowan Atkinson and we talk all about Mr. Bean's holiday. Remember though, Rowan?
What?
If you miss it, you miss out.
Oh, yes.
Don't miss Rowan Atkinson on Sunrise this morning.
Quite a while ago, called Mr. Bean's Holiday. Oh, yes. In which Mr. Bean...
You're so casual about that. I did a film called Mr. Bean's
Wow.
Well, because he'd look like an even bigger knob if he said, "Oh, well, of course you all know Mr. Bean's holiday."
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to reduce my knob quotient.
Over in Blackadder, Rowan took on several characters, including a bizarre Scottish brother. The role was so ridiculous that fellow cast members struggled not to burst into laughter.
Forget the whole thing. I'm going back home with Migsy.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, show me the glen where the kipper roams free and together. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Got too funny.
Sorry.
It's funny to me that he addressed it all to Miggins. Consulting with the wife. You see, after back in the office on Friday. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm going to look at you. You're looking at me. I understand everything.
I know what it's like. I mean,
He's a child.
I love your work, I have to say, but the thing that I loved the most, Blackadder.
Oh, right, good.
Elizabethan Blackadder.
Oh, right.
You became a sex symbol because of that.
Opish.
No, it's not opish. It's true. Look, it was
yes.
it was just the whole persona, and you really suited the outfit.
Ulrich, crisis! No marriage, no money, and more bills. For the first time in my life, I've decided to follow a suggestion of yours.
if I may make so bold, a major crisis has arisen in your affairs.
Yes, I know, Blackadder. I've been pondering it all
I
morning.
did a credit card commercial in New York a few years ago, and it was a story in which I had to play a bungling British secret agent. And there's this beautiful woman gets out of a limo in the middle of New York, and he sees her. And this scene was when I had to look at her as if I'd just fallen in love with her. Right. And the director said, "Just imagine that you've just seen your wife for the first time." And my wife happened to be on set at the time. And she said, no, that won't work. Tell him to look at her as if she's his new Aston Martin.
Oh, well.
And then it'll work.
Oh, that'll work.
And she was right. It inspired me no end. I looked at her like no woman has ever been looked at.
Really? Can you give us that look? I'm curious.
Yeah.